Hey, Dr. E here on the whole body vibration machine. And if you've seen my other videos, you know a little bit about whole body vibration. So I'm going to save that and let you refer to those if you haven't seen those. Otherwise, if you've never done a workout, I don't recommend starting here. I recommend starting with the lymph or flexibility routine. And if you're looking for a more advanced workout, that can be found as well. So if you are a beginner, want to get more tone, more strength, this may be some the workout or some movements at least for you. Typically I make these videos for my patients, but if you happen to be seeing this and get something out of it, go ahead and press like, subscribe, or even share with somebody who's looking for something like-minded. So let's jump in. Let's start with a warm-up. So when we're warming up, we want to keep the frequency or the hertz at less than 20. I have mine a little bit lower doing this with you than I normally would for an actual workout because I want to engage with you instead of being out of breath or really sweaty or intense, right? So mine's lower. I'm going to recommend you to just do some basic movements. Get things loosened up. You can do some heel raises and toe stretches. You can raise your arms overhead, do some arm circles or neck or shoulder rolls or circles, whatever feels good to you. There's no right or wrong. If it causes pain, I don't recommend doing it. If you're tight in certain areas, maybe spend a little more time loosening up that area. Doing some pelvic or low back movements can really be helpful. But if you're feeling pretty good and you've already warmed up between, I would say 8 and 15 hertz, that's not hardcore, but that's kind of a nice range to loosen things up, get the lymph moving, stretch receptors going. So now let's get into the workout. So you can turn your machine up to, I'd say 20 to 40, maybe 20 to 30 hertz. Like I said, I am going to go lower because I'm doing a video and I don't want it to be obnoxious. So I'm going to start with some basic calf raises. So bring your feet towards the edge of the platform and you're just going to go all the way down and up. You can hold it a little more at the top if you'd like. And if you're looking for getting different areas of the gastroc or soleus activated, you can do some rotation either direction. On this machine, keep in mind, because of the type of vibration, you may notice that the machine is oscillating this way, kind of like the way we walk, right? It's not just a vertical movement. There's different types of movements on different machines. And so for ones that have the rotational or oscillation or this type, the wider you go, the more G-force or intense workout you're going to get. So just keep that in mind. And I am not one, you're gonna learn real quick if you haven't already, whether it's a recipe, something in the kitchen, or a workout. I'm not one to follow the rules and strict patterns. I do what feels good, what works for me, same with patients. It's all individualized, so make this your own. So you're gonna feel your calves start to burn here. I definitely do feel it, but we're gonna move on. So if you're really feeling it, you can do a little gentle stretch, or we're gonna do something at the end that's gonna feel good too. So let's move into squats. Squats are something that everybody has heard the word squats, but not everybody is doing it correctly. So like I said, I'm going to turn down my intensity. I want you to turn yours up to 20 to even 40 hertz. So with a squat, you are going to have, your toes are going to either be straight forward or slightly out. You're gonna bring that booty back. So it is, pretend there's a chair back there. You're sitting in that chair or going towards that chair. And then when you come up, you can add a little tiptoe if you want. So go nice and slow. We don't need to rush through it. You're activating all of the muscles in your legs. And I'm not gonna do 3 sets of 8 or 10 each because of time, but feel free. You're gonna get a great workout if you do. So those are some basic squats. If you come in or you're new to squats, you can just do real gentle. If you have handles or a tower like this, I don't want you holding on and just going up and down. That's not going to give you the workout that I'm looking for you. I want you, notice barely any pressure there. It's just for some guidance. It's all through here. So your head and upper body is going to be elevated. You're not coming down like this. And then make sure you can look down. You can still see your toes. Not like this. You're going to cause yourself some knee issues. So go ahead and do as many squats as you'd like. Then let's come down and do some lower body exercises. You're going to bring your body off, your hands on, and you're probably going to be shaking even more than I am, but you can tell I'm shaking. We're going to do some tricep dips. So you want to keep your arms nice and close to your body, not out here. That's not the best form. Keep it nice and close. Bring your lower body up like this, supported, and bend those triceps. If you can go to 90 degrees, that's great. If not, you can even, if you're very beginner or have really weak triceps, you're gonna get a workout like this. So it's okay. Do what feels good. You can go faster or slower. It's ideal to mix it up. So if you always do the same thing, your body can get used to that. So a few variations, you can bring your legs out, you can bring it in, you can bring it down, up, whatever feels best, but you're really targeting this area, working the triceps. So you can do a few more of those or a few sets. So let's come down and do some planks. Planks are an amazing full body workout. If you want to start by loosening up your shoulder, neck, back area, you can even do this movement or kind of like a modified plank. Bring your weight up, your body weight up into it, and then bring it back. So with planks, form is also very important. So notice, I'm not like this, not like this. Pretend there is a board basically from your feet to your head. So you can let me know if I'm straight or not, but the goal is to be nice and elongated without any major dips or up. This is the beginner workout, so I'm only gonna give you a little tease, but if you want more triceps or even chest, you can even go further into that, but don't stress. Hold the planks as long as feels good to you, or do a few rotations. Obviously I'm breathing heavy. It's an amazing full body workout. So that is the plank. There's variations in the advanced video, so stay tuned for that. But let's finish with some lower body. Keep in mind, you're gonna have your frequency or hertz in the 20 to even 40 range. We're going for that muscle building, that muscle activation. So keep in mind, not all machines are created equal. There's a lot of garbage out there, and you get what you pay for. So I've spent many, many hours figuring out what are the best machines, what's gonna actually give you the workout that you need and deserve and want. If you're looking just for lymph, circulation, don't worry about the machine as much. If you're looking to build muscle, burn fat, build bone, it's very important that you get the good quality that I point out in the comments below. You can get a discount on some of those. I am not a representative of any company. I don't work for any of them. I just am all about quality. So I'm still breathing heavy from those planks. So intensity is up 20 to 40. Calves are nice and loose, and I'm gonna roll back and show you, you can leave your calves on the platform, or you can bring your feet. Wider is gonna be more intense on this type of machine. You're going to tuck and roll as though this lower part is going to curl towards your head. Somebody is taking a string, bringing you up, 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 up towards the ceiling, and you're gonna feel this one real quick between here and there, and really lift up. And this is kind of like a reverse plank. Get those glute muscles involved, hamstrings. You can go in and out to get more of the adductor, inner thigh there, and just hold as long as you'd like. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek to something that's intermediate. Lift one leg up and either just hold it there, or lift one leg up and lift. That one really gets a burn. Notice when you lift up, don't just fall. So lift up, keep your hips stable, just like that, okay? And that is a well-rounded full body workout in not very much time. You could get that workout done in 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever works for your schedule and priorities. But hopefully you are feeling the burn. And the best news is, even after more intense workouts, people notice that the lactic acid is flushing through, so they are not getting sore. In fact, I just had a peds patient this week say, hey, I'm not getting sore anymore. And they have a machine at home and they've been using it, and he was getting sore after his workouts. So you're moving things along, decreasing stagnation, and you just burn fat, calories, you're building muscle and bone, and many other things. So stay with it, post below if you have questions or concerns, and stay tuned for the other videos with more options. Bye-bye.